Children, today let us revise the poem A Thing of Beauty by John Keats. We'll go through the summary. The excerpt, which marks the beginning of Keats' longer poem Endymion, voices his eternal love for beauty. A beautiful object gives one joy forever, and its charm increases with the passing of time. John Keats was greatly influenced by nature. He was a nature lover, and in this poem, he is highlighting the importance of nature in human's life. He says that all the beautiful objects in nature, they are a joy forever. Their charm increases with the passing of time. The beauty increases with time. Beauty leaves an everlasting imprint on our minds, and it cannot be reduced to nothingness. He says that whenever we see something beautiful, it always stays in our mind. We never forget that thing. And whenever we think about that thing, we enjoy the same pleasure that we felt when we saw that beautiful thing. So, it remains forever. It can never become nothing. It can never come to an end. The impression of beauty keeps on lurking in our mind and remains preserved in the memory as a quiet bower or in the form of sweet dreams which revive and flash upon our mind in our sleep. He says that the things that we see, the beautiful things that we see, they always remain in our memory. They remain in our memory like quiet bower. Bower is the shade under a tree, shade where we feel comfort, in the form of sweet dreams which revive and flash upon our mind in our sleep, which gives us comfort, peaceful sleep. These memories may also revive when we are quietly breathing, meditating with a healthy mind. And when we sleep peacefully, we have proper breathing, quiet breathing, which helps us gain health. These beautiful thoughts and memories bind us to this earth. These beautiful memories help us to continue to live on this earth. Thus, with every passing day, on every morning, we prepare a wreath of flowers which strengthens our earthly life. Thus, with every passing day, on every morning, we prepare a wreath. Wreath is a garland of flowers which strengthens our earthly life. These memories of beautiful things is like a garland of flowers which helps us to live on, helps us to want to live. Despair and disappointment are the integral features of life, and so we often suffer pain and loss of hope due to the dearth of goodness and nobility in human nature. Now, life is full of disappointments and despair. They are an integral part, inseparable part of life. And we suffer pain, hopelessness, because there is a scarcity. Dearth is scarcity of goodness and of noble people. People have jealousies, they have envies, they compete with each other, they try to harm each other. So, and there is scarcity of good, noble people. The selfish and inhuman nature makes us gloomy and overshadow our happy thoughts. People who are against us, who are selfish, who are trying to get the better of us, they make our life gloomy and overshadow our happy thoughts, darkening our ways and making them unpleasant and unhealthy. Because of such people, our ways become difficult, unpleasant, and unhealthy. Man strives and struggles, searching a way out of this darkness and gloom. He has to struggle, he has to search for ways to overcome these obstacles created by selfish people. And in spite of experiencing sadness and remorse, he is able to find his happiness in some form of beauty which drives away the sadness from our dark and gloomy self. Now, in spite of all these problems and obstacles, man manages to find happiness, and that is because of these beautiful things which he finds in nature. These beautiful things help him to remove the sadness and darkness and gloom